Hello.
Hello, sir. Who are you?
I'm the deputy director of the CNC workshop at Liangji Factory. My name is Jiang Zhongsher. I need to talk to your bank manager about something important.
Please wait a moment. I'll contact him for you.
Come in.
Manager Li, there's a gentleman from Liangji Factory who wants to see you.
Liangji Factory.
Yes, he said he's the deputy director of a workshop, and he's quite young.
What could I possibly have to discuss with the deputy director of a workshop? No, tell them. Since we've already gone through the legal process, we'll talk in court.
Sir, I'm sorry, but Manager Li doesn't have time right now.
Could you please talk to the manager again? I'm here to discuss the lawsuit between our two companies. It's very important.
Manager Li has already mentioned this. Everything will be carried out according to the court's decision. He's not available to talk to you. Sir, Manager Li really can't see you right now.
It's okay, I'm here to withdraw money.
I'm sorry, please go ahead.
I want to withdraw 800 yuan. What service do you need?
I need. To withdraw money.
Alright, how much?
1 yuan.
How much?
1 yuan.
Alright. Sir, do you need any other services?
Yes. I want to withdraw another yuan.
Sir, you. How much do you want to withdraw? I can do it all at once.
No, just 1 yuan.
Okay. It's too slow with so many people.
I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sorry, it will be done right away.
Sir, it's done.
Withdraw another yuan.
I'm sorry, there's no money left in your account.
No money left.
Yes.
Then I'll deposit money.
Save. How much to save?
Save $1.
Alright, sir, next please.
Save another $1.
Sir, what can I do for you today? We've been waiting for half an hour and nothing's moving. Can't you open more windows? Really sorry, everyone. Sorry, I'll handle it right away. Sorry, I'll handle it right away. Sorry, everyone. Director Jiang, our bank president, is available now. I'll take you to see him.
Available now.
Yes.
Deposit it all, thank you. By the way, deliver the passbook and card to the president's office. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Jiang Zhongsher. I'm a technical expert at Liangji Factory. That CNC production line, I personally revamped it. I believe everyone in your bank combined doesn't understand it as well as I do. Let me be honest with you. Foreign machine tool technology is advancing rapidly. Our factory's production line since we bought it has already been at the foreign standard. Now it's becoming more and more depreciated. When it comes to auction, you'll see the amount obtained from the auction is far from enough to repay the loan.
That's how it is. since we've decided to sue. That means the bank has written off this loan as bad debt and me. I'll try to recover as much as possible. As the bank president, I must minimize the bank's losses to the lowest possible.
I have a better solution. Not only can you liquidate the bad debt, recover all losses, but also gain further profits.
Great.
Give us another 8 million. Let Liangji factory survive.
Young man, you've been fooling around in the lobby. Isn't enough. Now you're here making a scene. Not bad. It's a routine operation of our bank, but the premise of borrowing new to repay old is you need to prove that you still have room for development, and we need to believe that in the future you'll have the ability to repay this loan, right? But from what I know about your factory, you're currently completely outdated products. Production can hardly continue. Bankruptcy is the only way out. The only question is whether it can last for half a year or a year. Am I right?
Yes, you could say. Very comprehensive. But what you're describing is the worst-case scenario. There's another possibility. Our factory is preparing to transition to producing auto parts. This is the feasibility report. We've been studying it for a long time, from equipment upgrades to cost-benefit analysis to market research, everything we could think of. We've thought of, you could say that, given the current market outlook, as long as there's capital injection, allowing us to upgrade our equipment, we can, in the shortest possible time, repay all loans and interest.
That's true. The auto industry is indeed one of the key sectors our bank focuses on investing in. I can see that you've made a very detailed and thorough plan. But don't forget, this is just an idea for now. I can't simply hand over a loan based on your feasibility report alone. Banks have their own rules. Loans require collateral.
What else does our factory have besides the plant and equipment that can be used as collateral?
Equipment and plants are tangible assets, but intangible property can also be used as collateral. For example, and
etc. You just mentioned patents can work too.
of course, patents are assets.
Our factory has a lot of these kinds of patents. I personally handled 3 of them. Manager Lee, when is our court case? In 3 days. What if within 3 days I put all our patents right in front of you? Would you consider dropping the lawsuit? Let's talk again.
I can't give you a definite answer right now. But what I can promise you is, we will evaluate this patent. If it's indeed feasible, we will consider your proposal.
Thank you. At least there's some hope. As long as there's hope, I will do my best to make it happen.
You don't need to thank me. This bit of hope you have, it's something you fought for with underhanded tactics.
Underhanded tactics are still tactics. When pushed to the limit, you have to use whatever means necessary.
I can sense. The bank doesn't really care what we mortgage. What they're interested in is our idea of transitioning into the automotive industry.
They know. As a state-owned factory with a solid foundation, once we decide to transition, we will definitely carve out a path. They can not only revive a bad debt but also gain a promising big client. Why wouldn't they?
Great, what do you call using development to solve the difficulties in progress? This is a vivid example. As long as we can develop many problems, they are no longer problems. Old Yang. Hurry and organize the technical and accounting department comrades to work overtime, count our factory's patents, and connect with the bank. Then distribute this transition report to the mid-level and above cadres and have them Hold several thematic discussions. Study it thoroughly, although do it right away. I've already read the report Shertu wrote. There are two issues I'm worried about. One is funding and the other is talent. The automotive industry is a capital-intensive industry and also a technology-intensive industry. Even if we raise the money, we don't have the talent pool. If only Yuan Xiaoxia could come back. For the past 2 years she has been interning at Motovic Motors. Counting the days. Xiaoxia should be back by now. Why hasn't this child been in touch at all recently? I saw a statistic the other day. It said that in the last 3 years, the proportion of students returning from studying abroad is only 30%. That means most people stay abroad. Is it like some people say, that the moon is rounder abroad than in China?
Yuan Xiaoxia will definitely come back. I will find her and bring her back.
I was just about to find you. I have something urgent. You speak first.
I have something urgent with Yuan Xiaoxia. I've been calling for hours, no contact. Can you ask Aunt Zhou if there's any news?
What I was going to say is exactly this. Xiaoxia was originally scheduled to fly back today, but suddenly called home during the day, saying she's not coming back for now. You don't know. It really worried her mother. I barely managed to calm her down.
Did she say on the phone what the reason was?
She said that Motovic Motors called her for something urgent.
Motovic Motors.
Sure, too. Xiaoxia wrote you a letter some time ago. Did she mention this?
Yes. You said that in these years she never mentioned wanting to stay abroad. How could she suddenly have such an idea?
How did you reply to her letter?
She was asking for my opinion. At that time in the factory, there were layoffs and dismissals. Our workshop shut down. Old Kai left too. I was a bit down. So
You advised her to stay abroad?
No, I didn't advise her to stay abroad. I just told her the real situation at the factory, let her choose for herself.
Isn't that the same thing? Do you really not understand what Xiaoxia meant by that letter?
What do you mean?
She was using reverse psychology. She wanted to hear your true feelings.
Reverse psychology.
It's been so many years. You've written over 100 letters, but never addressed the real issues. Who wouldn't be anxious about that? What on earth were you thinking? Why can't you just give her a straight answer? Are you waiting for the girl to make the first move?
It's not like you don't know. And Zhou doesn't agree, does she? I don't want to put Xiaoxia in a difficult position. I believe she'll return to the country one day and we'll work together. Working together, we'll find a way. There's always a chance.
Oh, Director Jiang. If only you could take a tenth of the boldness you have at work and apply it to Xiaoxia. We wouldn't be in this mess. Now look what's happened. You've really hurt Xiaoxia. She must think you don't care about her at all.
Me not care about her. If I don't care about her, who do I care about? I'm telling you, I even dream about picking her up at the airport. Where on earth has she gone? Why isn't she returning my calls?
Calm down. Getting anxious won't help.
Wait. Yuan Shaoxia isn't like that. She wouldn't make such an important decision. Just to spite me. Yuan Shaoxia is an idealist. Her dreams can only be realized by returning to the country, right? Yuan Shaoxia will definitely come back. Go tell Aunt Zhou not to worry. She'll be back. I'll bring her back.
Please turn off your phone. Miss, our plane is about to take off. Please put away your laptop.
Excuse me, thank you.
Okay.
Xiaoxia. Old Kai. Now? Okay. Wait for me, okay? So urgent.
Sure too, my classmate just got an important order, time is tight. They're urging me to go over immediately.
What about your wife and child?
I'll arrange for the house. And the child's school first, they'll follow later.
Alright, call me if anything comes up. I was planning to gather a few buddies for a farewell drink. It's too late now.
Let's just forget about it, I actually can't stand those farewell scenes. By the way, sure too, have you made up your mind?
Thanks for your kindness, I've thought it over carefully. I've decided to stay. Technical personnel are the foundation of the factory. As the deputy director of the technical workshop, no matter who leaves, I can't leave if I go. Our factory will really have no hope. On the other hand, as long as there's a glimmer of hope, I can't give up.
As expected, you have always been that kind of person, sure too. No matter what happens to the factory in the future, you'll always be the hero of this factory. Compared to you, I feel ashamed.
Don't say that. Our family situations are different. It's just me and my mom. You have both the elderly and children to take care of. Making sure your family lives a better life, that's also very admirable. The car's here, let's get on old Kai.
Sure too, Xiao Shi.
My dear teacher Kai, don't worry. I'll definitely bring her back.
Okay. Take care of your health.
Take care.
I'm off. Go back. Dear passengers, we have safely arrived at Beijing Capital International Airport when disembarking. Finally here. There's still over an hour before the connecting flight. We can go to the VIP lounge and have a couple of coffees. I have a VIP card.
Thank you, Manager Huang.
Do you want to call home? You can use my phone.
In 3 or 4 hours we'll be home. I still want to surprise my mom.
Hello, sir. May I see your VIP card?
Okay, just a moment.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. This way, please. What would you two like to drink?
2 coffees.
Okay.
Hello, I'd like to ask, can I access the internet here?
Over there is our internet area.
Thank you, Mr. Huang. I want to finish reading the materials I haven't finished yet.
Miss Yuan is really diligent.
Sir, here's your coffee. Hello, everyone. I'm your old friend Young Chunru. Today is a sunny day. Do you have a good mood like me? Today, our wonderful life segment will bring you a few heartwarming stories. I hope you can feel from them. Madam, here's your coffee.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey. Xiao Xia. Where are you? Do you know how worried we are about you? You silly girl. You better come back right now. Wait till you get back. I'll teach you a lesson.
Hello, Yuan Xiaoxia. It's been a whole day since I last heard from you. I'm really anxious. There were moments when I thought you might never come back. I instantly felt a chill all over my body. When I breathed, my heart ached. But reason tells me that's impossible. You will definitely come back. Are you already on the plane, right? There are things I've kept in my heart. Now I've decided to tell you without holding back. I'm not good at expressing feelings, especially with you. I've been trying to avoid my true feelings. To be honest, it's because I'm afraid. Between our two families, there's an untouchable scar. I'm afraid if I can't control these feelings, it will tear open this scar and bring pain to both families again. So I once made up my mind to be your lifelong friend and confidant, not too far from you, sharing in your happiness, and also being there with you through the sadness. But just today, I suddenly realized this self-righteous rationality and self-moving nobility is so hypocritical, so weak. It's been tormenting myself and letting you down, Xiaoxia. We've overcome countless difficulties together, turning many impossibilities into reality. So why not try one more time to change this impossibility in life? Xiaoxia. This time, seriously, I'm replying to the question in your last email. I forbid you to stay abroad. Come back. Liang Machinery Factory needs you. Our common cause needs you, and I need you. I want to be with you. I love you.
Miss Yuan, what's wrong?
I'm a bit homesick. Thank you.
Watermelon time.
Let me tell you kids. Isn't this great? Just look at this girl. From young to old always losing things. She even lost her phone. Scared me half to death.
Andy, don't exaggerate, you were just worried something happened to her, right? How could she possibly forget righteousness for profit or favor the rich over the poor? Right?
That's right, Auntie, this just shows. You still don't fully understand Xiaoxia. Jiang Zhongsher has always firmly believed Xiaoxia will definitely come back.
Why are you saying such nonsense when we're all happy?
He Ying was it Jiang Zhongsher who went to the airport to pick up Yuan Xiaoxia. Yes. The factory director heard Xiaoxia came back and personally went to pick her up. Jiang Zhongsher also went. It was agreed upon between them before Xiaoxia left.
I didn't expect this kid. When it comes back, the family will come back. Unambiguous. The ancients cloud wind no strong grass. Span Kishan minister. Honest, no, I'm deceiving.
Dear travelers, we have reached our destination safely. Liangchuan Tianshan International Airport. The plane is taxiing to ensure your safety. Signal light and seatbelt.
I'll have a car to pick you up later.
No, Mr. Huang, aren't you in a hurry? I'll go back to the factory and report to the leader before I contact you.
All right then, please. There was an accident, traffic control. Look at this time this plane has landed. It takes at least 40 minutes to land and leave the customs to pick up Lee. Fortunately, we are less than 2 kilometers from the airport. I'm sure we can make it.
Can't catch up with the factory director. You drive.
Why are you going?
I'll pick up the Xiaoxia.
How do you go?
Run.
You're late.
I love you.
As soon as I heard Matovich was coming to China after the news of the investment, immediately contacted them in China. The main person in charge, Huang, always introduced him. The situation in our factory also invited them come to our factory for inspection, but after communicating with them for a long time, there is no following. I just think this is going to be a dead end. Who knows when I return home? A few hours before leaving for the airport, they suddenly informed me to officially put our factory on their list of visits. So I changed my ticket. Always come back on the same flight as Huang. I gave him a detailed introduction on the plane. The advantages and characteristics of our factory. He was particularly interested after listening. Let's Be Machine Factory. It was the first stop of their visit to China.
We have to get ready, yeah. Sure to you go again. Talk to bank president Lee. Tell him the latest update. Tell him about your product transformation plan, which has officially been launched. Discuss with him whether he can withdraw the lawsuit quickly before Matovich company comes for inspection. The seal on the workshop must be removed.
All right, no problem.
What's going on? Even the bank listens to you now? Deputy Director Jiang.
Impressive, right?
Xiao Xiao, let me tell you, sure too. Has been improving a lot these years. Don't think just because you've studied abroad for a few years, you can bully him. You two need to unite now. All technical work in the factory will be handed over to you both. Old Song, stop reminding them. The two are already set in their roles. They couldn't be more united. Yes, absolutely. What I mean is they're balancing career and love, managing both and excelling at it.
You two leaders. Is this how you joke with your subordinates?
Go ahead, I'm leaving.
Anyway, since I'm already back, I'll find a chance to talk to my mom properly.
Do we really need to keep our relationship a secret and hide it from our parents?
Why do you have so many complications?
You're really back.
Xiao Xia.
Mom,
Missed you so much. How are you? Yuan Xiao Xia.
old he.
Finally you're back.
This must be Wang Bing.
Hello, Xiao Xiao.
We've registered, you can call me brother-in-law now.
Little Jiang. Since we're already at the doorstep, come in and sit for a while.
No, Mom, he has some matters at the factory, so he needs to go back first.
Little Jiang. If you have something more important than welcoming Yuan Xiaoxia, then go ahead.
Auntie. For me, there's nothing more important than Xiaoxia.
All right, then wash your hands, it's time to eat. What are you waiting for? It's not like you've never been here before.
No matter what my mom says later. Keep your mouth shut and bear with it, got it?
I wouldn't dare to speak. I'm scared to death.
Here, take it. Speaking of having a meal of fried chicken, it does make us quite happy, but no one can handle eating fried chicken every meal. Besides, I really don't have that much money. So, we can only go to Chinatown with classmates, to a Chinese supermarket, wait for it to go on sale, and quickly buy the ingredients to process them ourselves. I think during these years abroad, what I regret the most is my stomach. So I secretly vowed in my heart, as soon as the internship period is over, I will return to the embrace of my homeland just to satisfy my appetite.
Coming back is the right decision from now on. Your mom will cook delicious food for you every day. How can you eat fried chicken every day?
Well, we must sincerely thank Hang and Wang Bing, thank you for taking care of my mom these years. Of course, also Jiang Zhongshu, right mom, come on. Let's all raise our glasses.
Wang Bing Hang, thank you so much. Xiao Xia. I also want to toast to little Jiang. Little Jiang, thank you for all these years. For your care and help. You always came secretly. Doing good deeds without leaving your name, that's the spirit of Lei Feng. Everyone should learn from him. Come on, bottoms up, kid.
Auntie, I'm sorry. There are some tasks Hang can't do. It's all what I should do.
Little Jiang, why are you so nervous? Are you afraid I'll bring up the past?
Auntie Zhou. Actually, all these years, I've been living with a lot of guilt. My greatest wish is to apologize to you face to face.
Jiang Zhongshu, are you out of your mind? We've been trying to lighten the mood here. And you bring up the past. Can we just drop it?
Enough, just shut up. How can we just drop it? If we don't clear it up face to face, how can we move on? Sit down, child. Little Jiang. Xiaoxia's father has been gone for 8 years. But in my heart, I've never been able to get over it. I feel he's my eternal enemy. I wasn't planning to forgive you, nor did I want Xiaoxia to get too close to you. Until yesterday, I thought Xiaoxia wouldn't come back. And I finally understood how you felt back then. 8 years ago, you were just a child. And you also lost your father. I never understood you and Xiaoxia. We're supposed to be enemies. How did you become lovers? My daughter is not a child who can't tell right from wrong. I read the letter she wrote to you. And I realized how important you are to her. There's so much about you that she loves. I've been too stubborn. I thought hating you was the right thing to do. But continuing to hate, the price is sacrificing my daughter's lifelong happiness. I don't want to let my baby suffer.
Auntie Jo, I owe your whole family. I will repay it tenfold, 100-fold to Xiaxia. I will make her happy for the rest of her life. I swear.
Child, with your words, Auntie feels at ease.
Thank you, Mom. This was taken on his 100th day. He was still drooling then. Where was this taken? Is it a park?
This was when we took him to Beijing. This looks almost exactly like him now. A miniature version. Xiaoxia. Auntie wants to tell you, I am really happy now. You two finally got together. It wasn't easy.
Auntie, don't worry. We will definitely be good together in the future. We will do well in our jobs. We will live our lives well.
Let me tell you. This is all Shirtu's fault for so many years. He never dared to confess to you. Only now did he speak his heart.
You know what kind of person he is. It's because he was afraid of my mom.
Speaking of your mom, I need to thank her in person. She is a great mother. I really couldn't imagine that one day the conflict between our families could be resolved.
My mom said let the past be the past. Let it all go. Our good days are just beginning. So in the future, you and my mom can just enjoy the good life.
Good, we will enjoy the blessings from you too. Xiaoxia, don't bother, just rest.
It's nothing. Hello.
Hi. Excuse me, do Lu Yurong and Jiang Zhongsher still live here?
Yes, please wait a moment.
Who is it?
What's wrong? It's you.
Son. It's me. I'm back.
Get out. This hasn't been your home for a long time.
Yurong, I know. You hate me. I know I was wrong. I came back to make amends. Can you give me a chance? Son, can you put in a good word for me?
Don't call me that. I don't deserve it.
You don't recognize me anymore.
No matter why you came back. There's no place for you in this family anymore. You better just leave.
I came back because
Shut up. We don't want to hear a single word.
Auntie. Let him in. I want to know. What exactly happened with him and my father abroad?
Miss, may I ask who you are?
Yuan Shaoxia. Yuan Yulin is my father.
Jiangshi Song. Tell us. What really happened back then?
9 years ago, I was part of an industrial planning delegation from our bureau, visiting abroad. As soon as I got there, I was captivated. I thought everything there was great. No matter what we do in China, we can't catch up. Later, I became friends with a foreign representative. Before returning home, he hid me. Then he helped me with a technical immigration. All these years I've been abroad, working odd jobs. Now I'm in Motovich's company as an engineer. These years, China has also developed and more people are going abroad. I've been inquiring in many ways. Only then did I find out after I left. All these things that happened at home. Brother Yulin passed away. My son didn't get into university. Yurong, you also got sick. After hearing these news, I felt so terrible. I wished I could bring you over immediately. Just then, the company planned to invest in a factory in China. I went through great lengths, finally got the business visa. Actually, the reason I came back is to take you all with me. Sure too, it's okay if you didn't get into university. We'll go study abroad instead. Yurong, I'm in Madagascar. Although not an executive, but the salary is pretty good. We can totally settle down there. And we'll never be apart again, okay?
Jiangshi Song. Even if you have 1,000 reasons to stay there, and 10,000 sorrows in your heart. But one thing you can't deny. When you decided to stay there, you knew in your heart that in this lifetime, you might never see us mother and son again, right? But you still chose to stay there. From that moment on, in your heart, we mother and son ceased to exist. 20 years of marriage. 18 years of father and son. You just threw us away like that. And now you have the audacity to come back and talk about family ties, asking for forgiveness.
Yurong, I know I was wrong. Can you give me a chance to make amends?
Some mistakes once made can't be undone.
Son, can't you forgive me either?
How do you plan to make amends? Can you bring Yuan Shaoxia's father back to life? Can you let me wear the military uniform again, and all the suffering my mom endured over the years due to paralysis? With your one sentence of making amends, can it all be erased? You wave the money in your hand and expect me and my mom to go back abroad with you, to give you a complete family. How is that possible?
Jiangshi Song. You better watch. Sure too. He's my son. Xiaoxia is my daughter-in-law. In a couple of years, the young couple will give me a chubby grandson. By then, we'll be a happy and lively big family. But I want to make it clear to you, in all this, there's no place for you. Because you don't deserve it.
You're wrong. Don't be so stubborn. Even if you don't forgive me. Think about our son. Look at this rundown factory. What future does it have? China has developed recently, but it's still far behind abroad. If Sure too goes there, it's a whole different story. His future would completely change. He could attend a good university, work for a big company, live a comfortable life. Isn't that 1,000 times better than in China? And Xiaoxia, you could go too. Whether you want to study or work, I'll help you arrange everything.
Mr. Jiang. That green card is the highest goal in your life, isn't it? You think with it you can look down on us. Look down on everything, right? You're overestimating yourself. It's just about living in a small villa eating steak, working for a big company getting a high salary. For such pitiful achievements, you can even abandon the most basic morals of being human. Don't want them anymore. I really feel it's not worth it for my dad. Because of someone like you. He lost his life.
Child, don't speak so harshly. Things have come to this. I've decided to spend the rest of my life making amends. What more do you want from me? Besides, what's wrong with getting a green card? Is it wrong to want a good life? Come out with me and see, you'll understand me.
I've already been there. But I still chose to come back.
Xiaoxia. Enough said. Dad. This is the last time. I'll call you that. Thank you for raising me. But from the moment you abandoned us, we were no longer a family. After hearing what you just said, I'm even more certain that we can't understand each other. So, let's just live our own lives. You should go.
Director Song, Mr. Huang. Hello, hello, hello. The inspection team has all arrived starting today. We will officially conduct a comprehensive inspection of Lianchuan Machinery Factory. I'm afraid we'll be causing you some trouble. Welcome. On behalf of all the staff at Lianchuan Machinery Factory, I welcome the inspection team. Whatever you need, we will fully cooperate. By the way, let me introduce you. This is the technical head of our inspection team, Mr. Jiang Shirtsong. No need. We are old acquaintances. Old Jiang. I heard from Shirtu that you're back. I never thought we'd meet again in this lifetime. Yes, Director Song. Back in the day, let's not talk about it. Today I'd like to announce Engineer Jiang is now Mr. Jiang. That makes him our guest. Let's not mention the past. Old Jiang. After all, Liangji Factory is your old stomping grounds. In these negotiations, please put in extra effort, Director Song. Thank you for understanding. Don't worry. I will certainly do my best. Good, Mr. Huang. The office has been set up for you. The financial statements, equipment lists, and all supply and sales contracts from the past 3 years are all prepared. You can start work anytime. Good. Then let's get to work. Please.
DeLong. Find all the technical materials for the CA220 model and bring them to me.
Got it.
Hang, can you contact the Shanghai ZF Steering Gear Company and ask if they can provide detailed information on the German equipment?
Sure, no problem, I'll do it. The negotiation team has already arrived. Aren't you two going to show up?
I'm not participating in this negotiation.
You're the one who did the entire product transformation plan. Why aren't you joining the negotiation?
Many people in the factory know what his relationship is with the technical expert in the negotiation team, so he has to avoid any conflict of interest.
Our most important task right now is to develop a high-quality equipment plan for the factory to ensure every penny is spent wisely.
Mr. Jiang. I also have an appointment with the TV station to discuss the ad. I'll leave this to you, okay? You go ahead with your work. Goodbye. The city's institutional reform work is progressing in an orderly manner. This will involve some cadre transfers. Our Economic and Trade Commission is no exception. Some comrades will move to new positions. We should bid them farewell and congratulate them on making greater contributions in their new roles. At the same time, there will also be some fresh blood joining our unit. We should warmly welcome these comrades to fight alongside us. Let me introduce Comrade Duan Yunping, former head of the planning section at the Industrial Bureau, has just been appointed as the director of the Electromechanical Industry Department at the Municipal Economic and Trade Commission. Let's welcome him. Thank you, everyone. I'm new here, so everything will start from scratch. I hope my comrades can give me more care and help. I will definitely do my job well, under the leadership of Director Cui, to achieve greater success in our city's industrial construction. Thank you. Director Luo, we are really eager to use the media, especially radio and television, to promote our corporate image in this regard. We'd greatly appreciate your help, Director Luo. You're too kind, Mr. Huang. With the revenue from advertising, we can produce better programs. And with good programs, we can attract more viewers, which in turn enhances the effectiveness of the ads. It's a win-win situation. Director Luo. Let me introduce. This is Matovich, the vice president of our Chinese company, Mr. Huang. This is Gao Ming, the chief editor of our programming department. Nice to meet you, Mr. Huang. This is Li Xian, the director of our advertising department.
Hello, Mr. Huang.
Hello, let's sit down and chat. Sure. Sit. We are planning to place a series of ads on your station. We've called you both here to discuss the format and scheduling of the broadcasts.
Okay. I've brought a rate card for you to review. Currently, we have some excellent slots available.
The allocation of industrial support funds is highly valued by the city. Vice Mayor Wang has repeatedly emphasized that the money should be truly invested in projects that have both technological content and market value. Xiao Duan has arrived. This task will be assigned to your department, the Mechanical and Electrical Industry Office. Old Chui, about this matter. Should we discuss it further? Deputy Director Fong, do you have any good suggestions? It's not that I doubt Director Duan's ability, but he's new here, and currently the most important thing is for him to get familiar with the business. Besides, the Science and Technology Office has always been in charge. They know the ropes. I think it's safer to continue letting the Science and Technology Office handle it. Director Fong's suggestion. It's quite thoughtful. But Director Duan, in the Industrial Bureau, is in charge of planning and coordination. He knows all the industrial projects in the city like the back of his hand. So in terms of business, let's take turns doing it. It's easier to generate new ideas and new methods. This matter is settled then. Young Duan, you take charge. Yes, Director Chui, I guarantee to complete the task. Director Fong, in the future, I will definitely consult with the comrades in the technology department. Learn more from them. How to allocate industrial support funds. From top to bottom, everyone is paying special attention. You must be serious and cautious. Comrades in the mechanical and electrical department, study the mayor's speech several times. Fully understand the policy intentions. Organize this work well. Yes, Director, I will do my best. Guarantee to complete the task. Young Duan, you just arrived, and I'm giving you such an important task. There are also opposing voices. I'm under a lot of pressure too. Thank you for your trust. I will not let you down. It's just that I just arrived and am still adapting to the environment. There may be many aspects where I'm not doing well enough. You need to criticize me in time. You don't be too burdened. Go ahead and do it. I've got your back. Let me say something I shouldn't. You're my son-in-law. And you came to work by my side. So we're family. Do you understand? Yes? Just arrived at a new unit. There will be a process of adapting to the environment, and many people will influence you. If you want to establish yourself quickly, then you need to be clear about one thing: who you should stand with. Understand? The top leader is the ultimate person in charge of a unit. It's the backbone of career development. If you want to do a good job, you must absolutely obey the boss. I wonder if my understanding is correct. Go ahead and get busy. Our show Beautiful Life is the flagship program of our station, with high ratings and very good promotional effects. Mr. Huang, we will do our best to provide good service. I actually have an idea. Since our advertisement is placed in the Beautiful Life program, is it possible to invite the host Yang Chunru to be our spokesperson? This way it would perfectly integrate with the show. I have met Miss Yang Chunru. She is ideal in terms of image and temperament, and in terms of popularity. She is the most ideal candidate to endorse our product. Well, this matter is a bit inconvenient. Our show's host is going to be adjusted recently. Chunru is no longer in this position, so Yang Chunru is no longer the host. It's a work adjustment. And even if Chunru were still the host, it still wouldn't work because the station has rules. Hosts cannot engage in commercial activities or endorse commercial advertisements. I understand. Is it because she attended our company's product promotion event? This has nothing to do with Mr. Huang. Mainly, it's because our management is not strict enough. Mr. Huang, I'm sorry for the embarrassment. It seems that's really the case, then I need to explain for her. The host of that event was not her. It was me. I hosted the entire event. When the event started, Miss Yang Chunru had not even arrived at the scene yet. She was invited on stage as a guest to interact with me. And we didn't pay her a single penny. We didn't even treat her to a meal. So that's what happened. Old gal, I told you to investigate carefully. How did you investigate? If Mr. Huang hadn't come today, isn't this turning into a wrongful conviction? Yes, we haven't been very diligent in our work. We almost wronged Chunro. If that's the case, then please, director, be lenient. If because of this matter, Miss Yang Chunro gets implicated, then wouldn't I be the most guilty of all? Don't worry, Mr. Huang, since it's already been clarified, this matter is over. Chunro won't be affected in any way. Alright, Lao Gao. You immediately notify Chunro. It's fine, I'll notify her right away. She's been really scared these past 2 days.
Going out to participate in social activities without permission, seriously violating the station's regulations, damaging the station's reputation, affecting the work progress of the program team. Wait. Isn't there still something missing? You write one more sentence. Did not receive any compensation. Okay. Wait, add some more words. Did not receive any form of compensation. This is accurate. Come, let me do it. Did not receive. Sis, no need to write anymore. Editor Gao said it's already been explained clearly. What's been explained clearly? I'll go over first, sis. This. Wrote for nothing. Xiao Wang, what are you eating?
Instant noodles.
Eating what? Mr. Huang.
Chunro. You came at the right time. Just have good news to tell you.
I know you're going to help me overturn the wrongful conviction.
If it weren't for Mr. Huang coming today, you would still have to endure for a while longer.
Yes, I came over specially. Just to thank you, Mr. Huang.
No need to be polite. First time strangers, second time friends. We're all old friends.
Thank you, Mr. Huang.
DeFei, long time no see. Haven't seen you around lately. What's up? Forget it, don't even mention it. That spendthrift wife of mine has been keeping a tight leash on me. All my little stash of cash, she's swept it all away. Look at you, such a loser, DeFei. Today I didn't come to you for anything serious. We just wanted to ask about that debt from a while back. Shouldn't you settle it with us, brothers? What's the rush? We'll play again in the future. Let it be owed for now, don't be DeFei. What's in the future is for the future, but what's in the past needs to be settled first. Exactly, we brothers are all in need of money. Didn't I just say it? I really have no money right now. Defay if you owe money for other things. That's one thing, but owing gambling debts, that's a character issue besides look. We've all pressed our fingerprints. All right. I promise to pay it back within a month, okay? It's not just a month, you might as well give us. Next, August 15th, how about that? After a month it won't be the same amount, right? You have to pay interest. I'm not saying I won't pay, I just really have no money now. If you want you can search me. Take whatever you find on me, Li Qingfei. We didn't go to your house today, we're giving you face. We're only giving you 1 week. If you can't pay back within a week, we'll see you at your house. No, let's talk this over. Let's discuss it again. What's there to discuss? There's nothing to discuss. Really not fair. Everyone's here, let's officially start the meeting. Dad, hold on a second, I'll grab a notebook. To take meeting minutes, go. No sense of propriety.
Dad, what's the matter? You're making it so formal. It's not about finding a new wife, is it? Don't worry, we all support you. How should I put this? I think, Uncle. Could it really be as my sister said?
When did this happen? How come I didn't know?
Exactly.
Then I'll be honest. Dad. When he was young, he had a girlfriend. We had a good relationship back then. Later, due to historical reasons, we didn't end up together. Your mother passed away. A few years later. By sheer chance, we reconnected. Of course, just as friends. Just checking in on each other now and then. 2 years ago, her husband passed away. And that's when we really started to talk deeply about our future lives. We decided that after retirement, we'd spend our twilight years together.
Dad. You've got quite a story there. Actually, we've all thought for a while that you should find a companion. There's nothing to be shy about.
Dad, just tell us where this auntie is now. Bring her over, we're all for it. She's not in Liangchuan. She's in Hainan. Dad, are you saying you're going to Hainan? Yes. I've already made up my mind. I've been busy my whole life. I'm confident in all of you. And I want to experience that kind of life. Feeling the sea breeze. Napping under the palm trees. You guys. Dad. We agree, but Hainan is just too far. What if something happens? We can't take care of you.
What are you talking about? Uncle is in great health, what could happen?
Dad, if you really go to Hainan, I'll be the one who loses the most. If I run into any problems at work, who do I ask? How do I ask you? I'll call you then. Please don't get annoyed.
I think there's no need to discuss it further. Dad, with the nourishment of love over there, he's sure to rejuvenate.
You girl. Why do you have to say it so cheesily? What love? It's just about living together. Don't worry about me. Nowadays it's so easy to make a call. We can stay in touch anytime. What about you guys? After the holiday, if you have time, come visit me over there. Dad will cook you a big seafood feast.
Dad. I'll miss you.
Silly girl. What are you crying for? Listen to me. Don't let me catch you bullying Yunping again, got it? Mr. Jiang. The inspection of Liang Machinery Factory is complete. You've worked there for so long, longer than any of us. You know the situation there best. I want to hear your thoughts on the inspection results. Director Huang, we came to China to invest. Besides policy and market factors, what we value most in management is the low labor cost. But for large state-owned enterprises like Liang Machinery Factory, it's very hard to reduce labor costs because they focus not on economic efficiency but on social benefits. And they have to provide many jobs. Over the years, the workforce has accumulated. So in terms of economic efficiency, it's hard to see a big increase. They are aware of these issues themselves. Before we came, hadn't they already started layoffs? Yes. But their layoff efforts are not enough. I estimate, on the basis of the current staff at least, another 300 people need to be laid off. Only then can labor costs be reduced to the level we can cooperate with. But Director Huang, don't get your hopes up. The interpersonal relationships in state-owned enterprises are complicated. In a short time, such a large-scale layoff is impossible. Besides, their financial situation is also very poor, almost to the point of being unsustainable. If we don't invest, they'll just go bankrupt. Mr. Jiang, these points you mentioned are exactly what I'm interested in. Why do you say that? Look, our company actually has a very limited investment budget for this joint venture project, but at the same time we hope to hold more than 50% of the shares. So companies like Liangji Factory, which have good technical strength and are relatively weak financially, are our ideal investment targets. Mr. Huang, there are quite a few such companies in the next couple of days. I'll reach out to a few more. I believe we can definitely find a more suitable investment target for us. Mr. Jiang, you seem particularly eager to see Liangji Factory go bankrupt. Don't keep it to yourselves. What does everyone think about Motorvich's feedback? Let's talk about it. This isn't just feedback. It's a critique. It basically overturns all our previous proposals. It's clear they don't want to continue the cooperation. Our number of employees, machine models and quantities, and the retirement age are all clearly written here. This must have been written by Jiang Shirtsong. No one else would know these details. Stabbing us in the back, how ruthless. He just wants to ruin this cooperation. Old Yang. Complaining now won't help. I think we should learn from their business philosophy and how to control costs and maximize profits in negotiations. The central government has long proposed establishing a modern enterprise system. This is a lesson we'll have to learn sooner or later, so let's discuss some specific countermeasures.
Motorvich's thick stack of feedback boils down to 2 points. They want us to expand the scale of layoffs. And second, they want to become the controlling shareholder. So the focus of the next negotiations should be on these 2 issues.
These 2 things are precisely our Achilles heel. In the past, when a factory was not doing well, whether to lay off or not, the difference wasn't that big. Some people were even willing to buy out their years of service in one go. Take the money. But if there's a joint venture, who would want to be laid off then? This isn't just about 1 or 2 people. It's over 300 people. If not handled properly, it could cause a huge uproar. Our union has no way out either. Yes. The instructions to our department, our factory, must hold a controlling stake in the future joint venture. But The factory's funds have long been stretched thin. Maintaining normal operations, technological upgrades, laying off workers, none of these are small expenses. The bank has agreed to extend our deadline. Whether we can still depends on the progress of the joint venture negotiations. This back and forth is a vicious cycle. There's actually another way to handle the funding issue. I heard the province has allocated an industrial support fund already distributed to various cities. The amount is not small, mainly leaning towards the automotive industry. If we can secure this money, it could basically solve the problem of insufficient startup funds. Sure too. You go and handle this matter. I've already found out. Duan Yinping from the city's Economic and Trade Commission is in charge of this. You two grew up together, it should be easy to communicate.
I'll take care of it.
There's another tough problem. That is, regarding the issue of laying off workers. We must have someone specifically in charge. Old song. Motivating workers to be laid off is the hardest thing in the world to do. In the past few months we have laid off over 200 people. And that was already tough. If we continue with more layoffs, I'm afraid it might cause chaos.
Matovich isn't our only investment option. If we keep dragging our feet like this and don't agree to their demands, they might just find a new investor to negotiate with. By then we'll be in a very passive position. You could say it's a dead end. Leaders. I'm the head of the joint venture project preparation team. Let me handle the layoffs.
I'm also part of the preparation team. I know the factory personnel better. This matter should be handled by me. Specialization is key. Director Yuan should focus on technology.
Here's the thing, I haven't been at this factory for very long, so the interpersonal relationships aren't as complicated. Maybe handing this over to me would be less stressful for everyone here. Also, the joint venture company plan was my idea, and I'm in this position now, so this task should naturally fall on me.
I disagree. Director Yuan knows nothing. This is too offensive.
Enough.
You.
The factory director hasn't even spoken yet. Sit down.
Sure too. Xiaoxia, go ahead and do it. Forming a joint venture is our factory's only way out. We must see it through. Don't worry if any problems arise. I'll sign off on it. I'll make the decision.
Okay. Over 300 people will be laid off. That affects over 300 families. These families, how will they live in the future?
The factory workers. Their family relationships are complex. I'm afraid you being in technology might not handle it well.
But the joint venture project is imperative. And you said, if there's a lot of work, let's choose the time. We're gonna choose the hardest one.
I say so much. That's all you remember.
You don't have to worry about me. I can. I can solve it well. You will be steadfast to solve. Industrial support funds.
Good. I'm very familiar with the personnel relations in the factory. If you have any problems, please feel free to consult me. All right?
Enterprises applying for industry support funds. Are these the only ones? At present, there are still some enterprises that have declared these preparing information. Where before the declaration deadline, we will update the latest situation every day. I remember a family called Xinqing Yongcheng Technology Company. Their project is very good. Did they not submit their declarations?
How long has it been since my period? It's been 2 or 3 months, but I used to be busy at work. This is often the case. Am I having another endocrine disorder? The test should be pregnant. What's strange? You're 32. I should have had a baby a long time ago. Give the test results on the second floor to come out later. Next.
Director, this is what you want. Materials of Xinqing Yongcheng Company. Let's put it here. Hello Tianyu, I want to ask you something. Xinqing Yongcheng, this company. Have you ever heard? Xinqing Yongcheng. It sounds familiar to me, but I can't remember why. Legal person called Chui Yongcheng. You say Chui Yongcheng, he is not your Economic and Trade Commission, the chief's youngest son? My childhood neighbor. You find him something. Hey! Thanks Tianyu, I'm also asking for help. Hang up. Chui Yongcheng.
Have a seat. Congratulations on your pregnancy. We'll set up a file for you today and you'll need to come in regularly for checkups. Doctor. I want to have an abortion. The operating rooms are fully booked recently. We can schedule you for next Thursday. Is today not possible? Do you think it's like removing parts from a machine? This surgery is very hard on the body. All right, I'll come back next week.
Director Yang.
Director Yuan, please sit down.
Just keep calling me Xiaoxia. I'm really not used to being called director.
Don't be modest. You must get used to it. You're the head of the Joint Venture Preparation Office. It's official, go ahead. What's the matter?
I came today to talk to you about something in your family.
Something in my family.
I'm in charge of moving forward with the layoff and reassignment of employees. I've looked at the recent attendance records. Young Chunxiu hasn't been to work for a long time.
This son of mine, he drives me crazy. When I get home today, I'm going to give him a good lesson.
Director Yang. How you discipline your son at home. That's not a problem. But given the current situation, Yang Chunxiu must be laid off. Not just him, the entire logistics department is facing massive layoffs. He's your son. In his situation, if he can still stay in the factory, other people's work, I really can't manage.
Xiaoxia, don't laugh at me. I understand. You say with Yang Chunxiu's behavior, he should have been laid off long ago, but it's the heart of a parent. I always feel this stock trading thing of his, it's not a proper job. I always want to leave him an iron rice bowl. So, acting all clueless and shameless. Don't worry your Uncle Yang isn't someone who doesn't understand the situation. You and Sure too have been overcoming challenges at the factory. As the deputy factory director, I should set an example. Put Yang Chunqiu at the top of the layoff list.
Thank you for your support.
I'm ashamed. Just don't laugh at me. Yunping. The premise of work is to fully understand the policy intentions. Why do we provide industrial support funds? It's to vigorously support those tech innovation enterprises. Go and study this company's information again thoroughly. You mean Chui Yongqing, isn't he the youngest son of your Trade and Economic Commission director, my childhood neighbor? You need something from him. Wife today. What's wrong? Who upset you? I'm sorry, I didn't expect. Just this once.
Blame me then.
Maybe we should just have it. It's just that my parents are really pushing.
Did you do it on purpose?
How could I have done it on purpose? This thing I did.
Of course it has to be done. I've already scheduled it for next Thursday. You come with me.
I'm sorry, wife, for putting you through this.
Come on.
They're laying off people again. Yun Qiao is also at risk.
Can't let both of us be laid off. How are we going to live? We'll live as we always have. I've been prepared. So many people are being laid off. Are they not living anymore? Stop talking nonsense. Can you go out and find a job or become someone's nanny? That unreliable leeching face. So what if he got laid off? But you can't lose your job. You have to think about Tiao Yao. I heard Xiaoxia is in charge of the layoffs. Why don't you talk to Sure to give him a heads up? Mom, I don't want to trouble Sure too. I've already figured out a plan. We might not be able to run a big business, but opening a small eatery is enough. I'll make a living with my own skills and still live a good life.
Honey, are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. But do you have the money, Mom? I've saved up some money over the years. It's hidden in my room. I hid it from Li Qingfei, otherwise he would have gambled it away.
Where did he go? Didn't even say a word.
Forget him, he's probably out drinking with those so-called friends.
Back then.
Dad. The kid is here, don't say everything. Who is it? Who's banging on the door like a robber? Who is it? Wait a minute.
Li Qingfei.
What does he want?
What's going on, old Sue?
Give me the child, don't scare the kid. Li Qingfei isn't home. What do you want with him?
What, paying back money we don't know about his affairs? Go look for him somewhere else, it's not Master Duan. This Li Qingfei owes us 20,000 yuan. He promised to pay it back 3 days ago, but until now, we can't find him and he hasn't paid. We have no choice but to come to his house. Exactly. Here's the IOU in black and white. Uncle Duan, right? See.
The debt is Li Qingfei's, you go find him. What does it have to do with me?
You are married, right? That's it then. Li Qingfei's debt, we can't find him now. We're legally coming to you. Wife pays for husband's debt. It's only natural, isn't it? This is my house. You get out. What about my house? It's your Li Qingfei who owes us money. If you don't pay up today, we're not leaving. Old Shu, haven't eaten yet. Not yet. Come on, come on.
You scoundrels, get out.
What are you doing?
Slash Chen Qiu.
What are you doing? Eating. What are you doing? Come eat. What's going on?
Li Qingfei owes them money they came to collect.
Stop eating. How much do they owe? 20,000, not including interest. The rest I'll give you tomorrow.
Chen Qiu.
This isn't enough. That won't do. If we don't get enough today, we're not leaving. That's it. Is it enough? Enough, let's go. The food is pretty good.
Chen Qiu, I can't take your money. You wait a second.
It's fine, I'll get it back with one limit up. A few big brothers, I'll buy them all back for you. Right.
Mom. My money was taken by Li Qingfei. Stolen.
Sure to come in.
Is this joint venture feedback written by you?
Yes, I wrote it. Is there a problem?
Why did you write this?
The company sent me to negotiate. I have to take responsibility. Mainly to make you back off. Don't waste time.
You were once a member of Liangji factory. Once a Chinese.
But I'm still your father.
I don't want to acknowledge such a father.
Does it matter if you don't acknowledge? From the day you were born, our father-son relationship was destined. You have the same blood as me. You came at the right time.
I'll tell you the truth.
I just don't want to cooperate with Liangji factory. After it goes bankrupt, I'll take you and your mom abroad.
Is that your goal?
Yes,
To take me and my mom abroad? You would let Liangji factory go bankrupt and cut off the livelihood of thousands of families. How did you become so selfish? My mom was right. There are two types of people in the world. One lives for themselves, and the other lives for others. You are the first type. My mom and I won't follow you abroad. I will definitely keep Liang Machinery Factory alive. You won't succeed.
The fortune teller said, "My birth chart is extremely auspicious. I'm lucky all my life. Even if I encounter difficulties, there will always be someone to help me. It's proven true again. Thank you, Mr. Huang."
actually I don't believe in fortune tellers, but I've studied psychology. The conclusion from psychology is actually the same as the fortune tellers. Indeed, some people are born lucky like you.
Psychology, you even know psychology.
Actually, the principle is simple: being good looking, plus having a smart enough mind. People with these three traits will definitely get more attention, and love naturally enjoy more resources. And people are willing to help such people, because it gives them a greater sense of achievement.
Mr. Huang, you are too good at complimenting people. Every time I listen to you, it feels so comfortable. I believe people who work with you must also be very happy.
Since I've already praised you for being smart, let's chat in a smart person's way. Speak. What do you need my help with?
How did you know?
Isn't it obvious? At the presentation, old Bai and your boyfriend clearly had something to say, but you stopped them. Secondly, you said you wanted to thank me today, but didn't bring any friends or colleagues. In China, having a meal alone with the opposite sex is not common unless there is something important and private to discuss.
It's so much easier talking to a smart person. Mr. Huang, let me be honest with you. My boyfriend has been in the foreign trade business. He's very interested in the role of the Matovich Zhongzhou general agent, and he's hoping for your assistance.
Here's what you can do: have him contact my CFO. Prepare the documents as required, because the selection for the general agent needs to be decided by the company's management team. I can guarantee he'll be shortlisted, but I can't guarantee the outcome. As they say, easy promises are often broken. This is as far as I can commit to you.
Would you like me to give you more details about their company? I also brought some relevant documents.
No need in business. What matters most is character. Miss Yang, you're so outstanding. How could your significant other be any less compared to those meticulously prepared documents? I trust you more. You should have a fortune teller check your boyfriend's fate. His destiny must be better than yours.
He doesn't see it that way. He's been giving me the cold shoulder lately. But I understand he's been having a tough time at work under a lot of pressure. He hasn't been himself lately. It's quite bold of me to ask for your help, but I really want to help him regain his confidence as soon as possible. I thank you on behalf of my boyfriend, Mr. Huang, but rest assured, no matter the outcome of this matter, we're determined to be your friends.
This is our third meeting, right? We're practically old friends. Come on, Miss Yang. Sure too, you're here.
What's up?
Li Chingfei ran away. He took all of Yunxiao's money.
Is he even human? Did you call the police?
We did. The police said it's a family dispute, they can't intervene. What are you going to do?
I'm going up to check.
It's chaos up there, what good will you do?
So what are we going to find that bastard Li Chengfei?
Where are you going to look? He clearly intended to run away. Do you think he'll let you find him? Let's not talk about this now, I'm waiting here for you. I just want to tell you something.
What is it?
Go back and talk to your partner seriously. Help Yunxiao think of a solution. You must not let her lose her job.
Logistics is now moving towards socialized management. It's the first department to be cut.
What does that mean? Does that mean they're leading us no way out?
Don't worry, let me think for a moment.
Think carefully, sure too. She's your sister.
Tomorrow, I'll go talk to Xiaoxia and have her transfer Jiaoxia from logistics to our workshop. Let her work as a storekeeper first.
Alright, as long as she doesn't lose her job. She can do anything, sure too. Thank you all so much.
But Chunqiu, you just...
I'm fine. There are so many people being laid off. Even if I stay in the factory, I'll feel too ashamed to stay. People will look down on me. Especially my father. Won't he look down on me? I'm fine.
I knew it. Boss Yang always has the best plans.
That's right, I've never been afraid of anything, Boss Yang. Go on, go home.
Everyone here are the main leaders of each workshop and department. Today I've gathered everyone here to discuss with you the issue of employee layoffs and reassignments. Based on the staffing needs of the joint venture company, our factory's current workforce still needs to cut about 300 more people. Actually, regarding this matter, the factory already issued a document earlier, but it seems like everyone hasn't taken it seriously enough. So I want to know what difficulties you're facing. What are they?
Director Yuan, regarding the layoffs. It's better if the factory gives direct orders and we follow them, not having us submit names ourselves. This doesn't seem appropriate, does it? These are colleagues we see every day. How can we possibly report their names? Right? Every family has elderly parents and young children. Tell me whose name should I write on the layoff list? Who? They'll curse my ancestors for generations. When many people come to our factory, that's the background, you know. Who is whose brother-in-law and whose big nephew? Who might have offended? Can't eat. I'm far away from the family of the factory leader. Who dares to write on the list? Director Yuan, you come to the factory for a short time. There are many relationships you don't know. Be careful.
Since I deserve this errand, sit in this position. I will take the responsibility. Director Wang was right just now. Afraid of offend factory leaders. This person, even if offended, I should also offend. Yang Chunqiu, the son of Deputy Director Yang of our factory. Tell everyone. This is also my boyfriend's best brother. I've put him first on the laid-off list.
Director Yuan, you are a little dishonest. Yang Chunqiu I know too well. People are now speculating in stocks. I don't like this job in our factory at all. So he is not laid off. In fact, it doesn't mean anything. If you want to give the big guy. If you're an example, add a name.
Who is it?
Duan Yunxiao, you just said. Deputy Director Jiang is your boyfriend. The relationship between the Duan family and the Jiang family is known to the whole factory. Right. And Deputy Director Jiang. It is equivalent to your future elder sister-in-law. If you can get Duan Yunxiao laid off, no one can say anything about who will be laid off later. Yes, isn't the logistics going to be socialized and reformed? Duan Yunxiao should also be laid off. Yes, Director Yuan. You won't give it to your relatives. Future relatives leave the back door. Duan Yunxiao.
I'll give you another day to put each of your departments. Give me the list of laid-off workers. Meeting Adsto.
Let me go back last time. Reinvestigate. Declaration items of Xinqing Yongcheng Company. This is indeed a project with both technological content and promising market prospects. We have officially listed it as a support target. The official documents nowadays are really getting out of hand. The use of the and D is all wrong. Even punctuation marks are misused. Xiao Duan, you have a good writing style. Find some time to give the secretariat a writing training session. Understood, I'll discuss it with the team. Anything else? No, I'll head off now. Stay grounded and work diligently. Real work. Is making money really that easy? What real work are you talking about? You startled me. How did you even get in here?
I told the reception. I'm your work uncle.
My aunt has been widowed for many years.
Daring to talk back now. Your lip service is improving, huh?
Don't mess around, let my subordinates see.
What a big shot, quite the act. I have serious business to discuss with you. Our factory is transitioning to produce high-end auto parts. Applying for industrial support funds. Here are the materials. Please pay attention to this.
Take a seat, I'll look through it slowly.
From section chief to department head. Promoted every year, not bad.
What promotion are you talking about? Lateral move, different unit. Just a different title. Alright, your materials are quite complete. Leave them with me.
When will there be news, let me tell you. Whether our factory can joint venture with foreign investors depends on this funding. You must take it seriously.
As if I need you to tell me Liangji factory. How could I not take it seriously? It's been so long, how have you been recently?
Quite well, just busy with this every day.
Don't play dumb. I have a personal question for you personal. How come I heard you and Yuan Xiaoxia are really together?
What's up? You've been married for years, you still have opinions.
Did I say I have opinions? Look at you. Did I say I have opinions? I just want to give you some advice as a friend.
Speak.
You too. I know you quite well. I'll be straightforward with you, you too. Are not suitable. Don't like hearing it. Even if you don't like it, I have to say it. You both are too individualistic. Too stubborn, it's okay usually. But once disagreements arise, it's like two hedgehogs in a meeting, pointing at each other. Once her temper flares up, you'll have a hard time.
I'm happy with it, okay. Let's not talk about this topic. Don't worry about ancient matters, I ask you. When are you going home? Can you care about your family?
Did something happen at home you didn't tell me?
Li Chengfei left home to avoid gambling debts. Before leaving, he took all of Xiaojie's money. Xiaojie doesn't know what to do now.
When did all this happen?
A married son is like spilled water. You better go home and check. I'm going back to the factory. Leaving.
Close the door for me.
Close it yourself.
So your husband is unreachable now.
Yes, no one can reach him now. So I want to ask, how should I divorce?
In your case, you can still divorce. You can go to court, file for divorce. The court will issue a notice 60 days. If after 60 days, your husband still can't be found, the court will proceed in absentia in your case. The court will definitely grant the divorce.
Then how should I file?
I can help you write the petition here.
That's great, then please help me. I don't get it either, but no matter what, I'm definitely getting this divorce. Have you discussed the Jiang Zhongsher matter with him? Just like that, Duan Yinxiao is laid off.
All personnel and logistics are being laid off and reassigned. Sure Tu knew about this all along. I think Xiaojie should have been prepared for this.
The issue isn't here if we follow the normal procedure, where the logistics leaders would motivate Duan Yinxiao to step down. Then there wouldn't be any issues, but now, it's you who personally put Duan Yinxiao's name on the list. Jiang Zhongsher is going to be furious. How is he going to explain this to his master's family?
Didn't I just tell you? The situation at the meeting was too unusual. What could I do? I thought about it. Later I need to see Xiaojie and explain properly to her. Sure Tu has this kind of perspective. He will understand me. You're overthinking it.
I hope I'm overthinking it. I'm never going to be a leader in this lifetime. Even if I were asked, I wouldn't take it. It's too much of a hassle.
Let's go.
Xiaoxia.
She might come to settle accounts with you. I'm leaving first.
Wife.
Change the title.
Respected Director Yuan.
Dear Deputy Director Jiang, go ahead. What is it?
Me, our workshop is short of a storekeeper. I'm transferring someone here to sign.
Duan Yunqiao.
I found that Xiaojie is particularly suited for this position. She's smart.
Sure Tu. This probably won't work.
What's the problem with this? It doesn't violate our factory's regulations.
Yes, but Xiaojie has to be laid off.
Laid off. Why is Xiaojie being laid off first?
You know why? According to the factory's arrangements, the canteen will be socially operated next, so Xiaojie being laid off, it's just a matter of sooner or later.
Yes, so now I'm transferring Xiaojie from the canteen. Xiaojie is in the toughest time right now. She can't be without a job.
So tell me, among the laid-off workers in our factory, who doesn't have difficulties? Xiaojie can't be an exception.
Right. She can't be an exception, but she's special to me. During the years my mom was sick, Xiaojie came to our house every day to massage my mom and cook for her. She's not just my benefactor, she's family. She's my sister. Now it's her toughest time and Xiaoxia, I have to help her.
Sure too, I understand everything you're saying. I completely get how you feel. Even if we want to help her, we need to find another way. You're giving her special treatment now. Everyone in the factory is watching, and besides, I just announced at the meeting that Duan Yunxiao has to be laid off. Now if I go back on my word, tell me, how am I supposed to proceed with my work?
No, how are you supposed to proceed? This is the only way we can help her. You know the relationship between Xiaojie and me. Why didn't you discuss this with me before making the decision?
Jiang Zhongsher, to be honest with you, it's because of this relationship that everyone in the factory is watching us watching Duan Yunxiao. Tell me, what would you do in my place?
I knew it. You shouldn't have taken this on. If it were me, I wouldn't handle it so crudely, so heartlessly.
Right. I'm heartless, you're compassionate. Happy now.